Alright, let's get real. AI is here and it's not just playing chess anymore, it's playing everything. 3 years ago, AI was a toddler. Couldn't walk, couldn't talk, probably drooled on itself. 6 months ago, it was still struggling to spell strawberry. And today, it's out here solving problems faster than your best employee after 3 cups of coffee. This begs the question, what's left for us? Like, if AI can do everything better, cheaper, faster, what the hell are humans even supposed to sell? That's what we're diving into today. I'll break down the business models that are toast, the ones that'll thrive, and exactly how you can use AI to win big. Oh, and spoiler, my AI playbook is your cheat code for dominating this space. More on that later. Alright, let's talk about SaaS. SaaS bros, this one's for you. You had a good run. SaaS was like the avocado toast of business models. Trendy, overpriced, and everyone thought it made them special. You were out here selling subscriptions for $49 a month like you invented the wheel, and we all bought into it because who doesn't love feeling like they're a genius for using a new app? But now AI just walked in, stole your lunch money, and offered to build us a better wheel for free. Let me break it down for you. Why would anyone pay for your CRM when they can just say, hey AI, build me one. Boom, done, customized, optimized, and get this, it'll even remind me to drink water. Oh, your CRM sends weekly reports? Cute. Mine reminds me to hydrate. Step up your game, Chad. But here's the real kicker. AI isn't just replacing SaaS, it's making it irrelevant. Software is the new newspaper, and you know what happened to newspapers. They went from being the pinnacle of information to wrapping fish in 10 years. That's SaaS. Why? Because AI isn't software. AI is everything software wishes it could be. Self-reliant, adaptable, and doesn't need 2-hour customer support calls to function. AI isn't just software, it's the damn CEO of software. And SaaS bros, y'all are just the middle managers who think they're still in charge. Oh, but Laura, our SaaS has integrations. Integrations? AI doesn't need integrations. It is the integration. It's building the back end, the front end, the middle end, the never ending, all in one freaking prompt. We're talking about a world where software isn't the product anymore. It's the process. And if you're still out here clinging to SaaS like it's the last chopper out of Saigon, I've got some news for you. The chopper left and AI flew it. So what's next? The future isn't SaaS, it's hardware, robots, chips, 3D printers. This is where the money's at. AI is the brains and hardware is the body. And while you're out here trying to sell a SaaS subscription, someone else is selling the robot that'll replace your job. Oh, and by the way, SaaS bros aren't the only ones sweating, but we'll get to that in a second. I have a friend, a SaaS founder, who ignored all the warning signs. I told him, hey, AI is coming for your margins. He laughed. Fast forward a year and he's watching his churn rate climb like it's trying to reach the moon. Why? Because his clients realized they didn't need his software. They could build something better for free with AI. That's why you can't cling on to the old ways. You've got to pivot before it's too late. All right, next up, marketing agencies. Y'all are hanging on by a thread, and let's be real, you know it. Here's the situation. AI is already running ad platforms better than any media buyer out there. It writes the copy, it creates the visuals, it optimizes the targeting. You think you're the expert? AI's out here writing copy that converts while you're still debating whether to use Arial or Helvetica. And guess what? Nobody cares about your font choice, Steve. Nobody. Pretty soon, the only thing a business owner will need to do is type, hey AI, make me an ad, and click a button. That's it. No meetings, no revisions, no awkward Slack messages that start with, hey, quick question. What's your role in that? Clicking approve? Congratulations, you're now the intern. AI just became your client's favorite employee, and you're the guy bringing coffee to the team meeting. But hey, at least the coffee's consistent. Let's face it, marketing agencies have been living on borrowed time ever since AI started making headlines. AI doesn't need vacations, AI doesn't call in sick, and it doesn't try to convince the client that 2% click-through rate is actually a win. AI just delivers results. Boom, done. No fluff, no excuses. No, can we push this deadline? AI doesn't push deadlines. It pushes you to the bottom. But Laura, we offer custom solutions. Oh, you mean the same Canva template you've been using since 2008? Yeah, AI saw that too. And then it made 50 better versions in 10 seconds while you were typing your Slack status. So what's left? Agencies that survive aren't selling tasks anymore. They're selling strategy. AI might be great for execution, but it still needs a human to set the vision for now. But let's be honest, if you're out here saying things like, our unique value proposition is our personalized approach, AI's already laughing at you. Strategy isn't about buzzwords, it's about outthinking the competition before AI outthinks you. Here's the wild part. AI doesn't just execute, it learns. Every ad it creates makes the next one better. Every campaign it optimizes gets faster and smarter. Meanwhile, you're still out here writing the best marketing trends for 2025 blog post. So if you're a marketing agency, stop focusing on tasks, think of the bigger picture, because all your execution power is irrelevant to AI. Think about this. If AI could handle 90% of your workload, what would you automate first? Drop your answers in the comment, unless you're a media buyer, in which case, we already know. All right, let's rip the Band-Aid off this one. Coaching and consulting. Yeah, they're in serious trouble. Think about it. Why would I drop $10,000 to hear a coach say, unlock your potential, when I can ask AI to do the same thing for free? And here's the crazy part. AI doesn't need to circle back or align on deliverables. AI just delivers. No awkward Zoom calls, no inspirational quotes that sound like they were pulled from a Hallmark card. Just results. But Laura, coaching is about guidance and accountability. Okay, sure. And you're telling me AI can't remind me to hit the gym or follow up on my goals? AI doesn't just remind you, it schedules your workouts, plans your meals, and probably gives you a pep talk in the Siri voice. Honestly, AI is like having the coach, the assistant, the personal trainer all in one, except it's not charging me $500 an hour to tell me to focus on the process. Let's get real. Therapy might survive, but even that's shaky. AI therapists are coming, and guess what? They won't interrupt you with, what I'm hearing is, they'll just fix your trauma in 30 seconds and give you a playlist to vibe to and tell you to take a walk. And honestly, I'd take that over a human therapist asking me, have you tried journaling? AI doesn't need me to try journaling. It'll write the damn journal for me and summarize it in a TED Talk. So where does that leave coaches and consultants? If you're out here just selling knowledge, AI's already running laps around you. AI doesn't just know more, it learns faster, doesn't need coffee breaks, and isn't sliding into your DMs with quick tips that feel like homework. But Laura, coaching is about the human connection. Okay, great. Then stop trying to compete with AI on logic and start focusing on what it can't do. The only coaches who will survive are the ones that create experiences AI can't replicate. Community, connection, and maybe even camaraderie. Here's the thing. People don't need another webinar or another overpriced mastermind. They need a space where they can connect with other humans, a space where they feel seen, heard, and maybe even a little inspired. Because AI can teach you anything, but it can't give you belonging. And if you're not building that kind of value, you're about to join the coaching graveyard alongside all those 7-figure blueprint bros. So here's the play. If you're a coach or consultant, stop selling information. Start selling transformation. Build communities, create unique experiences, and focus on the stuff that AI can't replicate. Because if all you're offering is advice, AI just ate your lunch and it's already ordering dessert. All right, let's talk about community businesses. What's a community business, you ask? It's any business where people come together for a common purpose, whether that's CrossFit, a book club, or a group therapy session about why the hell pineapples on pizza is so controversial. Here's the thing. Humans crave connection. It's why we binge watch Love is Blind. It's why we argue with strangers on Reddit. It's why CrossFit people won't shut the fuck up about burpees. Community's in our DNA. And here's the crazy part. AI can't touch that. Sure, it can create a chatbot that pretends to be your friend, but it's not joining your spin class or hosting your game night. AI doesn't laugh at your terrible jokes, and it definitely doesn't show up with snacks. And snacks, my friends, are the secret sauce to community businesses. You throw in free snacks and suddenly people are coming to your events just to eat. Even AI can't compete with a table full of Costco samples. If you can create a space where people feel seen, heard, and maybe even overfed, you're golden. Community businesses aren't just surviving in the AI era, they're thriving because humans will always pay for belonging and connection. And the occasional free granola bar, that's where the future is. Let's talk about experiences. Weddings, concert, luxury travel. These are the moments that make life worth living. And guess what? AI can't recreate vibes. Sure, AI can plan the perfect itinerary, tell you what time to show up, where to sit, suggest the best filter for your Instagram post, but it can't create the feeling of screaming your favorite song at a concert with your best friend. It doesn't create vibes, it just calculates. If you can create unforgettable experiences, whether it's a wedding, a wine tasting tour, or a haunted house where people actually pee their pants, you'll always have a market. People will pay for vibes, for memories, for moments, and that's something AI will never automate. All right, let's get serious for a second. AI is powerful, too powerful. And like your drunk friend at a party, it needs someone to keep it in check. That's where ethical oversight comes in. Think of it as being the zookeeper for the robots. Your job, make sure AI doesn't go rogue and decide to, I don't know, launch missiles or take over Twitter. Oh wait, too late on the Twitter thing. Someone's got to ask the hard questions. Hey, is AI about to invent Skynet? Should this robot really have access to my bank account? If you can position yourself as the person or business keeping AI in line, you're not just surviving, you're thriving, because everyone loves the person who stops the chaos before it starts. Unless you're at a wedding, then they're the buzzkill. You know what AI can't do? Screw up beautifully. Take high-end craftsmanship, homemade jewelry, artisanal bread, custom motorcycles. These are things that people pay a premium for because they're imperfect. This mug has uneven edges. That'll be $150 because it's bespoke. AI doesn't do bespoke. AI does perfect. And perfect is boring. Nobody wants a cookie cutter vase from an algorithm. They want something that looks like it was made by someone who cared, or at least someone who had 3 cups of coffee and gave it their best shot. If you got a knack for creating things with a human touch, now is the time to lean in. High-end craftsmanship is thriving in the AI era because people love things that feel real. And let's be honest, nothing screams authentic like a mug that looks like it might leak. Here's a sneaky one. Become an AI whisperer. What's that? It's simple. You're the middleman or middle woman between lazy people and powerful AI. Here's the reality. Even with AI doing 90% of the work, people don't want to learn how to use it. They don't want to troubleshoot. They want someone to say, don't worry, I got this, and deliver results. But AI is supposed to make things easier. Yeah, in microwaves, we're supposed to make cooking easier, but people still want someone else to heat up their hot pockets. That's where you step in. Talk to the AI and give them exactly what they need without them having to lift a finger. You're not just solving problems, you're making lives easier. And let me tell you, there's always money in making life easier. Let's end with this one. Personal brands. AI can do a lot, but it can't replace you. People don't want to connect with chatbots. They want to connect with humans. If you got charisma, a story, or even just the audacity to put yourself out there, you can build a personal brand that sells anything. People don't follow brands. They follow personalities. Bonus points if you can make them laugh. Look at the biggest names in business. They're not just selling products. They're selling themselves. Elon Musk, Oprah, even the Kardashians. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to show up and be authentic and give people a reason to care. So if you're wondering what to do in the AI era, start building your personal brand. Be the cult leader AI can't be. And remember, charisma beats code every single time. Here's where it gets exciting. My AI playbook, this isn't just another ebook, it's your step-by-step guide to using AI to create everything you need to grow your business. Viral marketing assets, automated sales pipelines, and more. Like, you can create viral posts that grab attention, automate your client acquisition system, build assets faster than your competitors can blink. This playbook isn't about saving time, it's about dominating your space. The link is in the description, and trust me, you don't want to miss out on this. All right, let's wrap this up with some real talk. The future belongs to the bold. Period. If you're out here clinging to old business models like a Blockbuster membership card, let me tell you something. You're already in the past. The train is leaving the station, my friend, and that train is powered by AI. You've got two choices. Get on board or stand there waving goodbye while everyone else takes off to build empires in the future. Here's the thing. AI isn't just a tool. It's the ultimate cheat code, but it's only useful if you know how to use it. You can't just say, "Oh, I'll figure it out eventually." Eventually? AI doesn't have an eventually. It's already solving problems you didn't even know you had. But if you're still sitting there saying, "I don't know where to start," let me help you. Grab the AI playbook. It's like having a map to the treasure while everyone else is here digging holes with spoons. But Laura, what if AI takes over everything? Yeah, okay, what if it does? And you're gonna sit there crying about it? Or are you gonna figure out how to own the damn robots? AI is the future, and the possibilities are endless. If you're bold enough to think bigger, you can either watch it happen or be the one making it happen. Personally, I'd rather be the person writing the rules while everyone else is trying to figure out the game.